Hello friends, welcome to Bebak Bhasha, Fearless Voice. On my show, Politically Speaking, one direct question, whether Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of India, is afraid or he's back to his basics, that is playing communal card to polarize Hindu voters. 88 Lok Sabha seats voted on Friday. So now fate of 190 seats have been sealed in two phases. As we all know, these elections are very special for our democracy. Debate is around that now we are on edge of an era of dictatorship if he returns. What make these elections very peculiar is Mr. PM's election speeches, which are full of hatred and lies. His attack on minorities is unprecedented and unimaginable, calling them infiltrators to people who have more children and making accusation on Congress that it is going to distribute people's wealth to Muslims. An all-time low, yes, an all-time low level of hate speeches, even by his own standards. The way he is ranting, Mangal Sutra is giving a very absurd feeling.
महिलाओं का
मंगल सूत्र भी बचने नहीं देंगे।
महिलाओं का
मंगल सूत्र भी बचने नहीं देंगे।
For sure, he wants Hindu women to vote under this fear psychosis that if Modi is not coming back, then they may lose their suhag, husband, and the sacred thread. But isn't it a typically Manuwadi argument? But then that's only what he can offer. Not jobs, not protection from rapists, sexual offenders like BJP MP Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh or Ram Rahim. Another strange thing is that even after 10 years of rule, he seems to be more obsessed with Congress election manifesto. Has this manifesto really rattled him? Is it truly a game changer? Then why, in every speech, Mr. PM is weaving lies about different issues from Congress election manifesto? So far, he has not even mentioned the BJP manifesto in detail. Politically speaking, promises and guarantees in Congress manifesto and Rahul Gandhi's focus on caste census seems to have given him a real-time pain to Modi.